Hello, this is Michele Knight. This is the astrological update for Aquarius for the whole of December 2016. Oh yeah, baby, you're going to be quite happy this month as we have Uranus, your ruler, going direct, which eases up your energy. And we also have Venus, the planet of love, going into your sign. Oh yeah, you are a love machine. People adore you. You have a great vibe going on. But before we get to that, let's get to the beginning. And the beginning is also quite good as we kick off with Mars in your sign. You are energized at the moment. You have full energy. And that's trining Jupiter, the planet of good fortune, who wants you to have an adventure. You might decide that you want to study something. You might decide that there's a course you want to go on. Might even be something physical you want to do. Maybe you want to travel or do some physical activity or get involved with something, but it takes some of your physical energy, and it's all good. It's exciting and you feel alive and you're embracing the end of the year as if it was the beginning of the year. It's got that much of a vibe. We have Mercury shifting signs, and it's making you very psychic and stumbling across situations or conversations which are a little bit mysterious, have a little bit of magic. You might find yourself suddenly saying to someone something and it's like a psychic prediction, or you know something about someone but you don't know them at all. It's quite interesting and you're enjoying it because you're feeling it's real. You're having those deep soul connections with people that you meet. Venus, the planet of love, enters your sign on the 8th, and that's when you have this great vibe. People love being around you. You love being around people. And it enables you to really tune into that energy of love. If you're single or in a relationship, it signals a new start where you can reconnect in some way and you feel really excited about love again and being a loving being in the world. The full moon on the 14th is also good. It's in your position of happiness and creativity. There's definitely, for the majority of this month, a good vibe around you. You're cheerful, you're creative, you're excited about life. And things should be happening to sort of pump up that excitement. There could even be some great sensual or romantic experience. Now on the 15th is a tricky old day. That's when everything kind of may go a bit askew-if. You may argue with someone, or someone may be annoyed with you and you didn't even know they were annoyed with you, and you're like, whoa, this is intense. But if you handle it with love and you use that Venus energy, you'll come out okay. But I would pay attention to what happens around that day because it's very challenging. It could even challenge you to the core of your being, but it's about learning how to find your own balance. On the 18th, you're feeling very, very energized to solve whatever came up on the 15th. And on the 19th, Mars is shifting signs. So it moves out of your energy and it moves into the energy for you of feeling that you want to settle down. You want to build on your foundations. You want financial security. But you're going to have the drive to do it. You're going to have the courage. You're going to have the conviction. You're going to have the strength to go, right, this is it. I know where I'm putting my energy. It's a very confident month for you, actually. A confident and loving month. So that's definitely got a good vibe about it. Now, the sun is entering, and Mercury goes retrograde, by the way, on the 19th. So do watch after the 19th for a while. It's all tricky and communication is difficult and miscommunication, and that's universal. Where was I? The big news is on the 29th that, go backwards. Christmas Day has got a really good energy and it's really good for you because Saturn is trine Uranus. You feel very content. You feel that you've dealt with things to do with the past and you feel that you're ready to move on. Uranus goes direct on the 29th and that is a massive relief. All these sort of ups and downs and different kind of things that have unexpected people from the past, all sorts of stuff's been happening and you're like, I don't like it. But now you're going forward and you get that great genius energy that you naturally have coming into your life and you feel good. The new moon, also on the 29th, is leading you into a new phase of spirituality, magic and mystery. Thank you so much for your support in 2016. Have a fantastic 2017. Take care and I'll speak to you soon. Thank you so much for watching this. Lots of people email me and say, do I do astrology or psychic readings? And I don't have time at the moment, but I do have a fabulous team of award-winning psychics who are brilliant, and I hand-pick them myself. They really are a cut above. Anyway, here is a little video all about them.
I like to class a reading as an oasis for the soul.
People phone up and seem quite shocked that I can give them information, and I say to them, well, you're phoning a Michele Knight line and we are meant to be the best.
I like to think that it's a very individual feeling that that person's experiencing, that they get from me something that they feel is quite integral.
Time out where we can really spoil ourselves.
But they're still quite shocked when you give them very accurate information.
And I feel integrity is a huge part of it for me, because without that I wouldn't be doing this work.
It's about guidance, it's about hope.
A reading is a buzzy feeling.
It's helping people have clarity, I think.
I love that light bulb moment. When I finish work, I come off the phone and it's like, yeah, I've made a little bit of a difference.
That really gives me butterflies in my tummy.
I think in my readings people feel a sense of a safe space where they can really be themselves, let go, and also they shouldn't be fearful, and it's non-judgmental.
I only work with integrity, so I don't give you, what you might want to hear.
I hope that people walk away feeling uplifted, clearer, more powerful, more sure in their own intentions, and more aware of what they can change.
I guess I do guide people. I'm just a little hesitant to say I am a guide. One always thinks of guides as being so revered. But I do think I am a catalyst, and I think that's how a clairvoyant should be seen, the catalyst to make a positive change.
Having a reading with me is kind of like sitting down with an old friend and having a hot chocolate on a winter's day.
Because doing readings is a process of trust between your guide, spirit, and what you're delivering for the client. When I get validations, it's amazing.
There are no words to express the fulfillment that you get from seeing somebody empower and bring joy back into their lives.
It's like a eureka moment when somebody gets it. I feel it. I feel that they've got it. I want to get to the bottom of their problem and try and solve it.
It's heartfelt in here when I read for a client.
It's about empowering.
I love making a difference to people's lives, and I love hearing back from regular clients how their lives have changed.
It's not a job to me, it's a vocation in life.
It's a passion of mine, and it doesn't feel like a job.
They're not my readings, they are your readings, they are your guidance. I'm only a conductor of it.
Basically, I'm just the middleman, it's not me. So I never know what's going to come out, and sometimes I'm as shocked as what the client is.
What is great is when they come back again and say, oh Maya, you were right about that. You hit the nail on the head. How did you know that?
And that's what makes it all worthwhile.